Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I start school tomorrow, which sucks, and I'm not prepared whatsoever. So today I'm gonna bring you guys along and show you how I prepare for back to school. I just love starting a new school year, a new semester, because it gives me the chance to reinvent myself and just strive for new goals or any of that. That's what we're gonna do today. We're just gonna plan out my week and just try to get my shit together. So let's go. Alright, so the first thing I like to do to prepare for a new semester is start putting all my courses into a calendar. So if you go to USC, there is a very easy way to do this. You just go to the calendar view on your USC portal and then just put export calendar. This lets you export it to your Apple Calendar, Google Calendar, Microsoft Outlook. But if you don't have that option, you could just go to your calendar, add an event. I like adding like the event as the class title and then location, where the class is at, and then the day. So say I start off this week, right? So tomorrow is the 22nd. I put the time, and then I'm gonna put repeat every week, and that's how it's gonna continuously go for that. I also recommend changing like these colors, so you could have some for school, like just for your classes, and then another color for assignments or exams, just so it like pops out. The next thing I like to do is change my wallpaper of my laptop. I look at this like 24/7, so I like looking at something nice. So what I like to do is just customize it on Canva. So there's already templates for you. I just search up desktop wallpaper and so many results come up. I'm gonna go with this one. This one seems pretty. And it's already August, and this is giving me like August aesthetic, like the Taylor Swift song. So I'm gonna just go ahead and add like different pictures that I have downloaded. Like this one's cute, this one's also cute. And you could just change this around, and then I'm gonna change this to school and then this to YouTube, just so I could put, this is where I'll put my folders or my sticky notes. So say this is the final look that I want to go for. You just go to share and then download. And then you go to, if you have a MacBook, you could just go system preferences, desktop saver, and then I just drag it there. There is the new wallpaper. As you guys can see, I have sticky notes on here. If you guys don't know how to get sticky notes, you just search up stickies and then file, new note, and you could just put a new note, and it's so cute. And you can change the color of this by going to color. You can change the font, the size, whatsoever, and so on. I also like creating a folder for each of my classes, just so I could put the syllabus or any specific things that I have to download for that class. So I'm gonna go into this folder, rename it my class title 351, which is my macroeconomics class. And then I could change the folder. You could go to get info. I'm just gonna get the most basic picture of econ that I could get. This is just an example, so I can just show you guys really fast. So we're gonna save it, and then I'm gonna just drag this to this little thing, and then that changes the folder icon, which is so cute. You could put pictures of your friends or family or just any random things. Next up, we're gonna be organizing my Notion. If you guys don't know what Notion is, it's where you can create your course schedule, take notes. You can do basically anything on it. I'm just gonna show you guys a basic example of what I use Notion for. So this is my schedule for last year, and I just liked putting my class, the due date, what type of assignment, if I had to read for that day, if I had an assignment to turn in, or about an exam that day. And this is how I would keep track of what I had to do each week. So Notion can be very complicated. I barely started using it last semester, and I'm still kind of confused. So what I like to do is just go to the add a new page and then go to templates, and I just copy the course schedule template. So this is a great example. So this is the class name. Let's say I have, again, econ. And then the due date, I would say the 27th. And then I have an assignment that day, and I just write whatever that assignment is right there. You could also add a new status. So for example, in progress. So I could see if I've started that assignment, if I've completed that assignment, just so it could give me a mental image and so I don't stress out. You can also do this on Excel sheets, which is what I used to do. It's kind of the same idea. I just color coded it instead of writing the class name. So I would just write the due date, the assignment, and then just a description of the assignment. So something like this, whatever works out for you. So I'm gonna just take the time right now to look at my syllabus and the schedule that each professor has provided and just put that all into my Notion. So once I've plugged everything in for each class, I like going to the due date and then just sort ascending order. So it gives me a structure in chronological order so I know what to do what days. Next up, I like using a planner, a physical planner, just because sometimes that helps me remember it better. I don't know if that makes sense. But I use the Fox planner. My oldest sister actually introduced this to me and it changed my life. I used it last year, but I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about it. So I got a new one. It's literally so cute. Let me open it with y'all. It comes with the planner, this little booklet of how it works, and then stickers. Like, tell me these stickers aren't cute. So the thing about this planner is that it's not dated, which is very helpful for me because sometimes I be on my shit and then like a couple weeks pass by and I just start losing motivation and I forget about it, which sucks because these planners are kind of expensive. So if you stop using it for like a month, then you just wasted all those months. However, with this one, it's not dated. So you could go like years without using it and then be like, oh, okay, let me use it this year. So if you like are not very consistent with it, this helps so you don't waste pages and have to get a whole new one, you know? So once you open up, it has like a gratitude section and what you're passionate about, some skills that you want to adapt this year, your affirmations, you have like your vision board and your goals, just so that you could write everything down and manifest it or work towards your goal however you plan to do so. To me, I just find it more helpful because it keeps me on track. Now with the months, you could just see a big overlay. Like if I have an important meeting that day, then I'll write it in my month layout. So I have an idea of what my month goes in. And then we have the weekly ones. These, you could write your to-do list. And then on the other side, you have your main goal of the week. And then it gives you the option to write in a reward, which I think is so important because as a person who tends to procrastinate and just be so hard on myself, I tend to forget to enjoy things. So I love writing my main goals and my priorities and then a reward. So it'd be like, watch this new movie, hang out with friends, go to the club, whatever it be. My favorite thing about this planner is that I'm able to track my habits and skills. So say this week, I wanna start going to the gym again. So I'll just write gym and then check off the days that I do be going to the gym just to keep myself accountable and see my progress. What I also love about this planner is that at the end of each week, I can write my wins of this week is just a good reflection and how I will improve next week. So if I don't do something that I said I would do, then I would write it here and just try to reflect on how I could better myself for the next week, the next month, the next year, and so on. It's just like to keep you accountable. I just think it's so cute. And then there's also like, you can journal in the back. It has it all. I'll have this linked below so y'all could get it. So I'm gonna start writing this week's agenda. I love writing in new planners. This is so exciting. So we have August 2022. I can't believe we're already in 2022. But yeah, I just like color coding and using like a different color for a different class, or if I want to separate my schoolwork from my YouTube work and just so on. I don't know, I just love this because it keeps me very, very organized. So the last thing I have to do today is just my homework for classes. Why do professors? I have already like things to read and videos to watch, so I'm gonna do that right now. It just sucks because I already have so much work and I haven't even technically started school, but all right, I'll see you guys in a bit. I was watching the video that the professor made.
We've got a lot to cover, so we're gonna hit the ground running in week 1.
Those are my least favorite words to hear. Bars. I have shit due today before 11:59. Well, I'm gonna go work on that. Thank you guys for being productive with me. Hopefully this motivated you in any way. And see you guys tomorrow for the first day of school. Okay, bye.